Virgo, Libra. Let's see what's going on with you, my friends. Hope you guys are doing great out there. Okay, let's see what's going on with you through the 16th through the 20th. Pretty much the week. Best message coming out for you for overall energy is the Hermit, hiding out in that Virgo energy. Using your Virgo energy this week. Let's see why. Why are you in Virgo mode? Quietly reflecting and seeking the truth. Something you need answers to? Two of Wands reversed. Eight of Pentacles. Oh. Ah, the Tower. Okay. Alrighty. A shocking truth is hitting you this week. It's like a massive life overhaul. With the Two of Wands reversed, this is revealing that you felt completely stuck and unable to plan for the future because something was holding you back. The Eight of Pentacles, focusing, putting your head down, focusing hard. Work, stability, whatever you're focused on. Then you have the Tower. This abrupt, chaotic breakdown of this false foundation. It was like I put my head down, I did everything I was supposed to do, but the Tower's coming anyways. It was almost like it didn't matter how much you were trying to work something out. It's almost like it just happened. The lightning bolt strikes. You knew it was going to happen. That's why you're hiding. You're like, you're not really hiding though. You're seeking answers. You know, people would say you're hiding out, but that's, but that's not what hermits really do. That's just that's just a way of looking at something. It's not that. It's that you're going within to figure out where you can become unstuck. How you're going to deal with this Tower. Let's get some clarifiers over here. Seeking the inner truth to the situation, trying to find the light. Remember, inside his light is the star. So trying to find the purpose, trying to find the answers. Oh, you have the Ten of Swords coming out. Yeah. Along with the Two of Swords. Well, at least now we can see why you can't see. The Ten of Swords alongside the Two of Swords is this brutal, painful, could be betrayal. Things are not working. It's this ending, the final ending that's completely catching you off guard. It's like, I worked so hard. I work so hard, and then boom, Tower. It's like you were at a stalemate, frozen, indecision, refusing to see the truth until the universe forced your eyes open and take off the blindfold. It's kind of weird. It's kind of an interesting scenario here. What I'm getting here is kind of like, yes, it's catching you off guard because I don't think that you've seen it coming as quick for some of you. Maybe for a lot of you, you thought it was going to happen already. And so I just, I'll just keep my head down, keep working. Everything's going to be fine because the Tower hasn't hit. So I don't think it's going to. Take that how it resonates for you. Because no matter what, it's going to catch you off guard. Okay? Because either you feel like it should have already happened and then the universe postponed it till that time when it just couldn't stand no more. Or it happened so fast you didn't think it was going to be this time. You thought it would be like next month. You see what I'm saying? Time is fluid. And the way that people think and the way that people react to things are different. Not everybody reacts and thinks exactly the same. Perceptive is hindsight 20/20, as I say. It means we don't always see things exactly the same as everybody. So no matter what, I do feel it's going to catch you off guard. Whether you were refusing to see the truth or not, some of you are, some of you are not. It's just depending on how your perception was towards this situation. And then you have the Two of Cups. So, I mean, the shocker and the twist here is the Two of Cups. This Tower moment that's happening directly with a close partnership, a deep love connection. So it's like I'm putting my head down, I'm going to work, I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. That's why it caught you off guard. For some of you, I'm just going to be direct here. Some of you thought, and I'm just going to be right here, you thought your job was collapsing. You thought it was your job. You're holding tight to this job. If this does not resonate with you, you can throw this piece away. You thought it was your job. The reason it threw you for a loop for a lot of you is it's not your job that's going down. It's your love. It's the love connection. It's the contract that you trusted. Relationship has collapsed because it was built or hidden on some kind of lie or betrayal, or just it weakened and weakened. Maybe it was because you were putting so much focus into work. You became like a workaholic, or you're focusing so much on trying to keep your job together, keep your life together, and then it ends up imploding on your love relationship. That is why. That is it. That's why. That's why. Take that how it resonates, because that's exactly what it looks like. For some of you, you're holding tight to a job, you're holding tight to your finances, trying to keep your mortgage paid, trying to keep your bills at bay, and then all of a sudden this person comes out of nowhere, and this love, this connection that you have, and just throws this right at you like, I don't, I want to break up, I want a divorce, I don't, feel this way anymore. Whatever it is, and that's where you become, huh? And that's where the collapse is. And that's where you're blinded to the situation. You're over here trying to figure out how to keep your life together. They come out of nowhere and decide that they don't want to have this contract with you anymore. That's where the blinded to the truth was, refusing to see the truth. The relationship was falling apart. But I think it was because you're so busy trying to slave to the grind, trying to take care of the kids, trying to do this, trying to do that, that you realize your partner is not happy. Okay. That's what it is. Spirit says, communicate clearly. Yeah. And next to it is choose a new direction. Interesting. I mean, the communicate clearly demands to speak with your absolute unvarnished truth without any kind of emotional filter. Do not let them gaslight you out of what you know. It is what it is. And then it says, choose this new direction, your divine green light, guys. I mean, this is the universe saying, leave the burning building behind. They want to gaslight the situation. They don't want to work with you. Too many heavy situations going on. They want to throw this at you without having any clear communication with you. Just throw shit at you. Turn your back on this, betrayal and walk towards this brand new horizon. I mean, that's what it's saying, right? Unless you can get them to open up the way they're supposed to do, right? But they come at you as the Knight of Swords. So it's not like they're coming at you very nice. I mean, it's a tower. It's a tower. Wow. I mean, it can feel like a brutal betrayal. exposing itself, them exposing their truth could be a brutal, it could be a brutal betrayal. Because you're over here slaving to the grind, trying to do everything for your life that you're supposed to be doing, and they weren't who you thought they were. And it's like, this is the sudden ending that you cannot avoid, that they just come out of nowhere. So yeah, I mean, this Tower destroys this relationship because they want to do so. Oh my. Okay, my friends, until next time, peace and love. Bye-bye.